Alright, let's do this.
Now then, welcome back to another episode on the IronMine server, ARK Survival Evolved. Now, why are me and OneWolfe dressed as penguins, you may wonder? It's because we have a fine dinner party to go to.
Fine
It's
dinner
done
party.
quite quickly with it. We've got the flippers, we've got the full scuba gear actually,
Oh
full
yeah,
scuba wear, including the silly glasses that give you a field of vision even in K mode.
K mode.
Even the camera puts a pair of goggles on while it's in K mode, folks.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. So, today, we're planning on doing a cave run.
Another cave.
This cave has already killed me once while
Oh
I
really?
found the cave, yes. I went out on the raft all the way out to where I thought I could find a cave where it should be.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped down, had a little swim about, and before I knew it, some big, scary, marine-based life form came up and started killing me. To start off with, I thought it was a little fish, so I wasn't too scared. Then the shape started getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I thought, this is no fish, it's a shark. Quick, get up to the surface. And then it got closer and bigger and bigger and bigger, and I thought, no, this is no shark. This is something huge! And it ate me, and its friend shared it.
Oh wow.
Shared me. There was two of them. It wasn't just one. Maybe one I could have held off for a little while, but I hid under a rock, and somehow it still managed to get me before I lost oxygen and the will to live.
Wow.
Yeah. So
So
I then
if you
yeah,
thought it was a fish, then that's got to be the Mosasaurus,
Mosasaurus
because
maybe.
the Plesiosaurus is very different. You would
It
not
was so
confuse that
far
for a
away.
fish.
It was so far away when it started at
Yeah.
me. It looked like a fish. And it came really, really quickly towards me, faster than I could swim to the surface.
Wow.
And then it started hitting me, and I wasn't going to get to the surface, so I decided to go back down and hide under a rock. But it wouldn't leave me alone.
That's like turning around and seeing a Rex behind you. Kind of
Yes,
scary.
yes, it was scary. And I didn't go back down again. I put the raft above where it was supposed to be, though, and
Oh, that's what
somebody came
somebody.
along and brought the
I
raft back,
logged in
thinking
the
it was
other day,
floated away.
and there's a raft way out to
Way
sea.
out there, yeah, way
I'm
out to
like,
sea,
why?
right above the cave, and now it's here. Right here, next to
And then
me.
when I brought the raft back and I got off of it, and I'm thinking, you know what? He probably marked a cave with that. It wasn't until I brought it back that I had. So,
Indeed, I did. I did bring you a little present, though.
a present.
I went to the west coast the other day.
You
Went to
swam
the
all the
west
way
coast.
over to the west coast.
I didn't swim.
Oh,
No. I flew over to the west coast on the west coast taxi cab, and I went and picked up my two sharks that I had tamed over in the shallows over there quite some time ago when I
oh,
was
okay.
getting pearls and pearl diving.
Well, I'm gonna
Quite a
have to
few
go.
episodes ago.
I have to go down because all I can see is glare.
Just jump in and go and see Fast Freddy. He's all yours now.
Oh, look at those teeth!
Yeah, this is epic sharks. These are both pretty epic. They have killed so much stuff on the way back round. Because I had to swim them around from the west coast to the east coast via the north coast.
Yeah, there's.
So I went through so many hostile waters. I think I've got like, I don't know, a stack of shark's teeth. Because they just had to kill and kill and kill all the way
This one
there.
looks like it needs to be fed. It's got nothing but rotten meat on it.
Well, they should be in range of the trough, so they should be not hungry.
Oh, yeah, I thought I saw a trough symbol on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not hungry, so they're okay. So all we need to do really is just go and head out the main gate door. And as you can see, we've finished off the whole area, the harbour area now. It's all nice and
Yeah, this is.
secure.
I was
So
watching your episode of you build this, so
finishing it off, yeah.
it looks
The
very.
one thing that's unsecure is that other fish come up to these little grates and look through.
Oh,
And that drove these two wild earlier. So I may have to seal it off around the outside as well, I think. Just because I don't want things coming and distracting it. It'd be nice if there was things like pressure plates to automatically open and close these things as well. Okay, so...
Oh, this is weird. If you're not in first person, you don't get the effect of the goggles.
Yeah, you don't really see anything, do you?
It's all bright blue to me.
Okay, so going down, those rocks ahead of us, which are a fair way out, really. Those rocks ahead of us are the cave. It's just rendered in for me.
The big mountainous rock.
A small fish.
I see a shark.
A shark. There you go. Small fish. It does feel like it's murky, dirty down here. You're going straight in there. That shark, aren't you? Yeah. You're killing the shark. That's good. And hopefully somewhere around here we'll find a something decent to kill. There we go. You got it. Fast Freddy. And I seem to have
doesn't feel very fast.
Well, I called him Fast Freddy. Doesn't necessarily mean he is fast, alright? He's
Gotcha.
just called Fast Freddy.
I see something shiny.
Shiny stuff.
Yeah.
That's probably something we want.
On the left.
Shiny. On the left down there. Let's go and find out. We've got plenty of oxygen. They'll be they'll be pearls actually, won't they?
Oh,
yeah,
pearls?
Be pearls.
Yeah.
Pearls and oil supplies. Pearls are fine, we need some pearls, but it also probably marks the entrance to a cave. So, round here somewhere. But these... Whoa, I've just hit the world border.
Whoa.
That's a world border, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's weird, I didn't realise there was world borders. Okay, and fast... Jaws, just stay following me, would you? Alright, so let's go and collect some pearls while I'm down here. Yeah. 70 odd. That's not bad.
Nice.
That's quite a lot. Quite a lot per pearl. And then there's these oil reserves as well. So we've got a nice little supply around here. But we can't swim through the world border. So that means that the cave itself must be this big pinnacle thing up here.
I'm checking it out.
Where did Jaws just go? Oh, there's Jaws. Hi, Jaws. Let me jump back onto Jaws and ride back up again. Right, so it's got to be around here somewhere. One of these things out here is a cave. That's a world border though. So something around here must lead in somewhere. I'm pretty sure I saw a cave.
Did you actually go into it?
No, I didn't get a chance to go into it because something swam at me. Is there a way in here? Or is that just rocks? No, that looks like it's just rocks. So I don't know where the entrance is necessarily.
There's usually air bubbles coming out of them.
Well, let's give a close attention for the air bubbles then. And there's no great big nasty things coming to get me. I think I just saw a hole. Actually, follow my way. I see a dark shape in the ground, and that normally means that there's something underneath. And I also see a big... Yeah, I see a couple of those big things. They're coming at me. Yeah, they're coming at me. They're coming at me. Where are you?
Up.
Up. Okay, I'm going to swim up as well and see if we can draw it to the surface. Yeah, there's two of them. Plesiosaurs. Is that what they're called? Plesiosaurs?
They have really long necks?
Yes, and big fat bodies and fins and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got two of them following me up.
Because I don't see you at all.
Okay, well, I'm heading to the surface. And when I get to the surface, I'm at the swamp mouth.
Wow, you're a ways away. The plesiosaurs, from what I understand, will not follow you to the surface.
Okay, so how are we going to get it? And they must have been guarding the actual prize there, wasn't they?
It's possible.
Yeah. There's definitely a cave over there because you know how you can normally see the flat ground? Well, I can see a hole in the flat ground, and when you get close to the hole, the rock shows up instead. So I know where the cave is, but it's got two of those plesiosaurs watching it, guarding it.
Well, I'm still in front of the gate.
You're in front of the gate at home?
Yeah.
Well, come back down, man. You gotta come.
You said you went to the surface, so.
To the right slightly.
Yeah, I'm heading towards the swamp now on the surface.
Okay, drop down when you're getting close. And there's a plesiosaurus right below me, right now. I'm wondering if it'll come up though.
No,
No, it's just circled round a little bit.
Okay, I see a shark. I'm assuming that's you.
Yeah, I see you.
Nemsun level 80.
Yep. And just ahead of us, can you see on the ground a round black spot? Yeah? No? Maybe? Forward a bit more, like the way I'm pointing, and 2 plesiosaurs.
What are their levels?
I haven't checked. Let me have a look. Actually, I can't look through my looking glass. For some reason, I can't look through my telescope at them. So I'd have to get very close. It's coming around. There it goes. Can you see a level?
Nope.
Can't see a level on it. We're just going to eat them. Maybe you're into a fight with 2 of them now. Let's get them.
Wild male 50 something. I'm guessing 56.
Strike.
35. Yeah, this one's 44. 35 and a 44.
Not bad, but not what we're after. We're just after the cave for now.
Right.
Way. That's what.
Yeah, this shark's not taking really any damage, so.
And there's the other. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty healthy sharks, really. They're not bad at all. Let's have a look. We also leveled up because of that as well, didn't we?
Nice.
Yeah. Health-wise, I took about 500 damage. So, not too bad. And I got a special treat out of that as well. Eating one of those. I got a fireworks flare gun skin.
Fireworks flare gun skin?
Oh yes. And if I can be so bold, there's another thing floating around up here as well. Don't know what that is. It looks like another big fat thing. Is it a mosasaur?
No, that's a plesy. It's got a skinny. Nope, skinny. That's definitely a mosasaur.
Yeah. Well, they're well defended around here, aren't they?
And a shark.
Ah, the shark's looking.
28 mosasaur. He's getting bloody.
I can't see when I'm in first person mode properly.
I know.
It's hard work. Get on his back. How are you supposed to tame one of these things, man? You'd have to be really, really, really careful not to get eaten by one of these things while throwing some tame trank darts. And I seem to have run out of stamina on the... Yeah. We got there, though.
Yeah, stamina was my problem, too.
Okay, so... Next level up. We've just leveled up again. I'm leveling up stamina, I think. Just to make sure. And I'm going to force feed a stack of meat as well. Just because I took a bit more damage in that one.
Oh.
Fair amount more. So he hits hard. But he didn't kill us, so we're stronger for it.
What's your stamina?
1,000.
Okay, and your total health?
Total health nearly 3,000. And I need to eat, so I need to quickly surface. If you just hang around here, I'm just going straight up. Straight up so I can eat something, because you can't eat while you're underwater. Surprising that.
Yeah. Pretty surprising.
So have 5 steak and then come straight back down again. So yeah, the hole is right there.
Okay, that's definitely air bubbles.
Yeah, so we need to figure out how to get in there, and then we're good. Why am I going backwards?
In first person, it's kind of weird like that.
I kind of didn't want to go. Yeah, there we go. All right, so there's stuff going on down there. I see a shark going in. Is that you going inside?
That was me.
Okay, I'm going to follow you in. That's where the bubbles are, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what we've got in here. We've defeated... Ow, I just got squashed. We've defeated the bad guys that were protecting this place. And there is some crystal on here. Jolly good. But how do we get up to it?
Trying to figure that out myself. Ah, this is the I saw Etho set up an anklo in this cave just to get the oil and stuff.
Okay.
He just brought it down here, he parked it, and he left it here.
And just left it here forever.
Yeah, because there ain't nothing else in this cave.
Well, I need the crystal to finish off the greenhouse, so that's a good place to...
Alright, what's the best tool to get crystal from?
I believe, like getting stuff from stone, it's pickaxe. So let me do a quick experiment. 12, 24, 34 off that one. And then using my axe, which is the other decent tool for fetching stuff, innit? 12, 19, 33, so about the same.
I thought I got more with the axe.
I only got 6 with the axe. I think it's kind of the same. Maybe it's a little bit more with a pick. No, I only got 14 off that one. But that's already a stack and a bit of crystal, which is more than enough for me right now. What else is there in here, though?
As far as I know, there's nothing else in here.
Oh, that's cool then. So we've got ourselves this cave sorted out. That's a good start. I may as well grab a few other bits and pieces while we're down here. And then head on back up. So there's potential that those will respawn, those two plesiosaur and the mosasaur, yeah?
Sure.
So we should wait for a decent spawn of them and maybe try and tame it a bit later on. Because is it the plesiosaur that has the platform saddle?
They both do.
They both have platform saddles. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we've got 2 surface animals that have a platform, 2 water animals that have a platform, and 1 bird that has a platform. So there's a total of 5 platforms.
Yeah. But having the underwater platform is pretty useful for taming. So somehow we've got to get one with a platform to help us tame the other ones with platforms.
I've really only seen it used in PvP.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you put your ballista and your stuff on your mosasaurus, you swim up just out of range and you shoot them to death.
Okay. How do you place the ballista? Oh, you place the ballista, yeah, you swim out of range and then shoot them with the ballista.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, we've cleared the area. That was it. We've cleared the cave.
That was it. Done.
That's pretty awesome.
Win!
Job done. Now I'm going to go and finish the greenhouse and wait for some more of these things to spawn down here.
So how's the health doing on these guys?
Mine looks fully fed and nearly full health.
I think just a stack or 2 will be fine.
But I think that's good for today's episode.
Well, I'm looking at less than 20 minutes.
Well,
so
should we just finish off by heading back up then?
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of new stuff at the base, so...
I'm gonna show you around, show you what I've made.
If I can...
I think I'm overweight.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I think I'm overweight. So we're gonna have to dump some stuff. I haven't got anything that I can dump it into, unfortunately. Well, but I can get rid of stone.
Yeah.
I don't need the stone.
No. Not drop all. And then let me check the weight on...
It was a stone for me. I had too much stone on me. Are we good?
No. Freddy's still overweight.
Maybe
I'm gonna drop the rotten meat.
Yeah, good plan. And some meat off him if he doesn't need all the meat, because we've got tons of meat in at the minute. Prime meat is not a problem with these guys. They just
that's That's the problem, is the prime meat.
So much meat. So
Any
much
reason we want to keep the leather?
Nope, we don't really need the leather. We've got tons of that as well. So we don't need any hide. We don't really need the prime meat, but it's nice just to have it, isn't it? I can go and cook it, and then you can use cooked prime meat for tames just the same as prime meat, can't you?
Not that I know of.
No? I thought it had the same value, cooked prime meat, as raw prime meat. But I need to research that. I don't know for sure.
Right. It's something that I'm not positive on either, so...
You use it for kibble at least, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. Well,
Look at all the stuff on the ground.
All the things. Let's get out of here. It's
oh, look.
A very tight little gap, isn't it?
There's a trilobite.
A little trilobite to finish off on the way.
Snack.
Snack it. Okay, so according to the wiki map, there should be another place close by as well to where we are. There should be two over on this coast, so I'm expecting something fairly similar, I'm guessing. A similar cave just a bit further across. So we may go for a quick search of that between episodes to see if it's worth exploring on camera.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of a fitting place.
Well, I'd like
this episode.
I'd like a tour of all the stuff that you've been working on while I was gone. In fact, I totally forgot to mention what happened to me this weekend. We've gone through half an episode, and you guys probably are wondering, why do I sound different? It's because when we went to record, my headset completely boogered out. So...
It did not want to play nice.
It wasn't working at all. I mean, I could hear Nemsun, but Nemsun couldn't hear me. In fact, all he could hear was static. So I was unable to go and get a mic over the weekend. My wife had gone on a extended shopping trip, so she didn't get back until like midnight. So I wasn't able to quickly rush out and get another headset. So I had to do it today after work. So we're actually recording on Monday instead of on the weekend like we normally do.
But it's all good.
Yeah, it's actually, it's sounding a lot better. The recordings are much clearer. And from what I can tell, you can no longer hear my computer fan in the background.
Yeah, you were very clear. So it's all good. I need to get changed out of these wet robes.
Yeah. My other mic used to pick up every little sound that was going on. And a lot of times I try and filter it out, but it looks like I don't have to do that with this one.
This is good, yeah?
So, in the meantime, Nemsun has been busy.
I am naked Nemsun. Hi, I'm back. How you doing?
Great.
Yeah, we've done lots of gathering materials and building this place out properly, finishing it all off, putting the edges on, the trim and all that, and a little bit of decoration to cover the noggins of bits and pieces. Yeah,
let's, I didn't really get a good look at everything from Shark back. So, what I was saying is this looks very almost Japanese. Like, with the, it feels like you've got the paper windows or paper walls up.
In what?
Like in a Japanese dojo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what the fences look like to me, because all I see behind them is a bright white light.
Yeah.
So,
it is pretty cool. I like it. It doesn't. Once I put the sharks in, it doesn't feel as big as I intended it to be.
No, the sharks are very big.
And yeah, well, there's plenty of room for them to be lower down as well. I've just put them at the top now. A plesiosaur with some sort of saddle maybe on the top a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
And nothing can get in. I think I need to just like seal up the outside though. That's the only thing now concerning me. Maybe with stone as well to stop things getting in so easy.
And then I was kind of expecting to have the dolphins up on the closer to the surface.
Dolphins first was the plan, wasn't it?
Right,
But
that
we
was.
haven't seen anything spawning. I haven't seen anything in the waters on the surface areas around this shore at all. Everywhere.
Right.
It's
They
just been
might
deserted.
have changed the spawn mechanics, because when I first played on this beach, there were dolphins everywhere.
Yeah.
Dolphins and sharks and.
So when I was coming back from the north over there, I did pass a load of dolphins and the like.
So maybe we need to go to the north to get the dolphins.
Yeah, I think we need to take the sharks north or something and go and get dolphins that way, and then bring them back over here. But there's a lot of sharks over there as well, which I had to eat on the way.
All right, so what else have you been up to? You got the generator and the lights going. Oh, you got a cooking pot too.
Not quite a cooking pot.
Oh, this is a water tank.
You've got the cooking part to do.
Okay.
Although I have just hit level 80, so therefore
I saw
should
that.
be able to have it as well.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I bet those sharks really helped.
Well, they did a little bit, yeah. Bringing them sharks back was quite an adventure. I gained a few levels that way. Yeah, I also made the greenhouse.
How's that working?
Well, just scan over. You get a greenhouse effect of 300% growth increase.
Wow.
That's quite good.
And that's even having these wooden walls?
Yes, I figured out last episode that it is the roof that makes the greenhouse effect, not the walls.
But the walls
walls are a waste of time apart from the look of the place.
Yeah, when you're looking out over the ocean, this looks amazing.
Yep. Looks nice. I would like to use these as windows in other builds.
Yeah.
And because I did the wooden floor, I was just checking to make sure that they would attach to any foundation. And it seems they will.
Now,
so that makes some nice windows.
Can we make a greenhouse on a dino?
I don't think that we can get the water to them.
Oh, right, the water.
Put water into bags, but we could build greenhouse blocks, as it were, walls and ceilings and stuff to use as windows and stuff in place of anything else.
Because I tried putting a reservoir on Diamond when we first moved out, and it would not attach at all. It just refused.
There's no way, no way. Also, I tamed this bad boy. He was, or she, should I say, was 116 when I picked her up.
Wow.
And I didn't perfect tame or anything. I just tamed her just as is.
That's a lot of poop.
And yeah, I do get quite a bit of poop out of it. And now on the harbour, it's all making into fertilizer, but looking like a big delivery off a cargo ship.
Nice. So, what's this outside this door here?
I added another section because it was getting a bit cramped in here with all the dinos, wasn't it? So all of the collector type dinos,
the
dinos that I've been using to go and collect resources, I brought out here into a little yard so that I could just open these doors, go out, collect resources, bring them back in, close the door again.
Okay,
well, not have to.
There's something missing. There's something missing.
Something missing?
Yeah. Hang on.
Oh, your beaver. Yeah, you moved your beaver over there the other day.
Yeah, I was putting together the scuba gear yesterday so we could.
Yeah.
So we could do something.
Naked on the floor next to Betsy. Oh
wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So
the thumpity thump is really loud to me.
New headgear. Headgear.
So.
And also.
What is
Pasty Whitey?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice.
Pasty Whitey.
Well, he was here. He was here yesterday, so.
So you saw that.
Saw that, but there's something else here that wasn't here yesterday.
Cargo train.
Where did you get that?
I believe I got cargo train from Thorgal's base.
Oh, okay.
Before we turned it into a pet hospital sanctuary place. But I took cargo train and a few bits and pieces over to the west coast, and then brought the taxi back.
Because that's something we haven't officially tamed yet.
We haven't tamed the Quetzal yet at all. No, I know. So we've still got to do that. It's still on our bucket list.
So, I'm not too worried about the sharks because you said you tamed those, but
Yes, I
Quetzal, that's off limits, man. We haven't got our own yet.
Well, it's just a cargo train. He literally just carries stuff. I haven't even put a platform on him.
Okay.
It's not special. He just carries stuff from one side of the map to the other.
Because all the rest of these dinos, we've at least tamed one of them on our own.
Yes. Pretty much everything, yeah. Because you tamed the first frog, and I tamed the second frog off camera.
Mm-hmm.
We've done pretty much everything except for the Quetzal that I've currently got in here claimed.
Yeah, we've done
Sabertooth.
Don't
think we tamed the Sabertooth.
I thought we did back in the winter.
I'm pretty sure we only did wolves back there, and then I encountered, because all of these have got a tag, Thorgal or Brink. Thorgal or Brink. There's not one of them that doesn't have a tag of somebody else's that we've claimed. But that's okay. We don't need to tame no Sabertooths. We've got a nice little pack there now. But a Quetzal tame, now that's a different thing. That's like a big deal, that one.
That's like somebody giving us a Rex or a
Giga.
And we're like, gee, thanks. We haven't tamed one yet, but thanks.
That's like Cryo every day.
Yeah, trying to give us stuff.
Here, have a Giga. I don't want one.
What?
Have a Rex. I don't want one. I want to tame it myself. But today we've been going out and looking at the caves, and we've found out where the plesiosaurs and the mosasaurs are, and maybe next time we'll be trying to tame them.
Wow.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to do it though, so I'm going to have to follow your lead on that.
All I know is it's going to be really hard.
It will be very, very hard to tame one of them plesiosaurs.
I'm suggesting we bring 2 or 3 crossbows each,
Right.
lots and lots of arrows, and lots of meat.
Lots and lots of meat.
Yeah.
To eat while we're doing it.
No, well, for them to eat, and then we're probably going to need 3 or 4 stacks each
I'm
of
guessing we're gonna
narcotics.
I think we're going to have to kill... If there's 3 every time respawning, we're going to have to kill 2 of them to tame the 3rd.
Right,
So
for
we're gonna have a lot of
plesiosaurus. I'm thinking
Yeah,
for the mosasaurus is going to be really difficult. We're going to need... I've seen teams of people taming those.
We are a team of people.
Well, like 4 or 5 people.
We are many men.
All right. So yeah, we'll have to get prepared for that.
We'll see how it goes. But for now, that is it for today's episode, folks. Thank you all very, very much for watching another episode on the IronMine ARK Survival Evolved server. Be sure to do the pooping. I can't poop. I can't poop.
I'll lay down for you.
I can lay down, but I can't poop. Oh, never mind. Well, thank you very much for watching. Tune in next time for some more press-ups with Nemsun and Wolfie.
Get pumped.
Pump it up.
All right. Have a good night.